Alrighty then, welcome along to tonight's matches in the Nintendo Players UK Mean Bean Block Machine PPT Tetris Swap Tournament. I'm your host Blue Hair K, and we have got a multitude of matches to bring you today. First of all, I hope that my voice comes cleanly over the audio. Please let me know in the chat if there needs to be some adjustments made. Hopefully not, but we will see on that one. Anyway, so as I said, we have a multitude of matches coming up. First of all, we've got Vic from Nintendo Basingstoke against Wolf of Nintendo Basildon. That's going to be the first match on the card tonight. Second match on the card will be Chili Becky G of Nintendo Southend against Thomas of Nintendo South Wales. That one's going to be a round one loser side contest. Next up, after that, we'll have a round two winner side match between IK Manny of Nintendo Gloucestershire, known to PGB players as ET Extreme, against Jasm of Nintendo South Wales. And our marquee match, our final match, is going to be the first of the winners' quarterfinals between Super 302 of Nintendo Gloucestershire and, of course, PGB against Psycho Fire of Nintendo North Wales. So there's a pretty strong showing tonight of Welsh Nintendo players and a couple of Gloucestershire players as well. So it should be pretty good all ends up. And of course we're going to kick things off with Vic from Nintendo Basingstoke against Wolf of Nintendo Basildon. So let's get the players ready to rock and roll, as we are indeed live online. Now, of course, as you guys all know, Nintendo Players UK is the biggest independent fan community of Nintendo players in the UK, and a touchstone to finding Nintendo groups in your area. Whether you're up in Glasgow or Manchester, down in London, Portsmouth, Basildon, Southend, anywhere in Wales, and I've been told that there's some in Northern Ireland as well. If you want to find out more about Nintendo Players UK, the website is now on the stream overlay. Go to www.nintendoplayers.uk and see if you can find a local Nintendo Players group in your area. And of course, if you guys know what PooGB is, it is the UK's official poo-poo community with recognition and endorsement from Sega Europe. If you want to know more about PooGB, visit our website at www.poogb.co.uk. You can follow us on Twitter at PooPooGB. And if you want to join our Discord, type into your address bar bit.ly/PooGB_Discord, as you see in the stream overlay. It is case sensitive. Right, it's time to get the players involved. Wolf has told me that a room has been made. So let's go to swap and let's have a look. Oh, that looks as if that's the one. So looking at the code now, it's 1611, and away we go. Hopefully we're all connected up and all is well. Certainly is. I'll let them know that I'm ready. Okay, so this match is going to be Vic versus Wolf. Let's get the old Eclo cam up and ready. Hey Gruffin, hey Relvies, hey Werehog. Thank you for joining this stream. Hopefully there'll be more people along the way. As it happens, let's rock and roll. We're starting in Puyo. Not often we start in Puyo. I've also noticed that they've set the win count first to 2. That's not a problem. What we can do from here on out is I'll let the players know that they'll be playing 3 sets. Okay, so the initial quick rush from Vic, safely negotiated by Wolf as they both go into Tetris now. So looking at the setups from here, you would say that Wolf is slightly more comfortable in Tetris. And interestingly enough, you'd probably say that Vic is slightly more comfortable in Puyo. Okay, double line clear to start off with. Okay, trying to go for the combo, not there.
Guess we're swapping.
Okay. Wolf now going for the 2 chains, 70 for 12. It's a nice down stack from Vic, but running out of resources, and there's more garbage Puyos than actual Puyos. Wolf now looking to see if he can get a chain ready for the next pass.
Guess we're swapping.
He's gonna miss those double reds as they disappear into the ether. Looking at Wolf's stack, going for the Tetris now. Trying to apply the pressure. Triple line clear in return. There can be a dig, although Vic chooses not to go for the dig.
Guess we're swapping.
Into Puyo now, and the greens are looking good. Oh, blocks with the blues there, that might not have been a great move by Vic. Having said that, 50 for 2 on the purples. Going for the 40 for 1 is Wolf. Would have thought 70 for 4 looks a safer option. 2 chain now from Vic. Another single chain. 3 garbage translates to 0, so all garbage mitigated on the swap into Tetris. Okay, looks as if Vic's got some digging to do.
Cerulean.
Okay, triple line clear from Wolf. It's a nice even stack actually for Wolf. Not too much problems. Nice little bit of down stacking. And he's got a lot more resources in Puyo than Vic has. Vic looking at the centre. Oh, it's a nice free chain coming up from Wolf. Bit of the old flat pack going on. 20 garbage to fall. Oh, and another free chain from Wolf.
Guess we're swapping.
Takes damage in Puyo, takes the rest in Tetris. Oh, I don't think Vic was meaning to do that. And Wolf goes 1-0 up. Starting in Tetris now for game 2. Okay, a bit interesting. There's a hole there in Wolf's bottom row. Excuse me. Okay, double line clear to double line clear. So, first attack's really mitigated. And the swap into Puyo now happens. Nice Puyos to start off with the old GTR setup, but neither player's looking to do that. Vic going for centre. I mean, it's not a bad point going for centre as long as you build around. So 50 for 2 now. 40 for 1. That counts as one of the garbage. Another 40 for 1. That neutralises the attack.
Guess we're swapping.
It's a 2 chain in to Tetris. I don't think swap combo is there anymore. It doesn't matter. Okay, so it's a bit like Patchworks actually. I don't know if Wolf's trying to do Tetris Grandmaster Shirase or not. But
guess we're
quite interesting. The reds look good for a nice 2 chain. Reds still look good for a nice 2 chain. Oh, it's a 3 chain now. Could well be a 4. Oh! Wolf made a mistake. Wolf made a mistake. I don't think he wanted to put the reds there. Not a bad block. That's a very good block. That's handy. It's almost suffocation by single chains, isn't it? Anyway, safety negotiated, and it's a double line clear from Vic. Okay. Now can the counter attack begin by Wolf? He can do a bit of digging. Oh, he chooses not to continue digging. I'd have thought he would have carried on with the combo there. There is a T-spin double overhang for Vic, although not seen. Probably not able to utilise. Oh, power 2 chain into a 3. That's a lovely chain. And a follow-up 2 chain. Still got 7 garbage left to fall. That's nice. Breaking the garbage apart like that can be very devastating. Okay,
Guess we're
somewhat
swapping.
safely negotiated back into Tetris, but Vic is definitely in a spot of bother, but the dig can happen now. Oh, it's a nice dig, is this?
Sign.
Can keep going. No, chooses not to.
Huh?
Could have been a full combo there, I think.
How's that? Sign.
Okay, a little bit of a dig now from Wolf. Wolf
Guess
still
we're
has the
swapping.
momentum. Going back into Puyo.
How's
70
that?
for 480 for 11. That's good. It's 15 garbage to fall. Oh, a lot of her resources are buried now, Vic. Okay, needs to try and get back into Tetris. Safely
Guess we're
negotiated. T-spin triple, probably not there. Mind you, Wolf on the other hand looks pretty solid.
Sign.
It's a bit sketchy in terms of where they are respectively up the playfield, but I think Wolf knows the moment that the swap to Puyo happens, which will be now,
Guess we're swapping.
Vic is in trouble and needs to do some digging.
Huh?
Can Wolf keep the pressure? Oh, that's 5 to fall. 70 for 4, it's probably going to be enough. Oh, it's 9! Margin time kicking in, and Wolf takes this
So I
two-game
won, huh?
set and goes 1-0 up. Okay, into the second set. And we're starting in Tetris now.
Anyone for Tetris? Oh, I lost.
Get rid of the Echo Cam. Okay, I wonder what's going to happen from here on out.
Huh?
A bit of a scratchy start from Wolf. Able to clear some of that away. It's no longer too problematic. One combo. You need to do at least a 2 combo if you're going to send single lines.
Guess we're swapping.
Anyway, Tetris, not really much, well, not much really happened, I'd say, on that front, but that's okay. Early doors, and we go into Puyo now. I'm not sure if Wolf's attempting to do stairs or something else. Vic, on the other hand, just happy to try and match colour. Mind you, there's a little bit of key there. There is just a remnant of key. Might go for the 2-chain, does.
Guess we're swapping.
Okay, now can... I don't think so, no. I think Vic hasn't got enough. Oh, swap combo is in play. That was fortunate. Sent the garbage back. Only a single line, mind you, but any which way to chip away is good. Could have had the T-spin double overhang there with that Z piece, but oh, good
Guess
for
we're
Wolf.
swapping.
Just allowing the eyepiece to slot in for a free Tetris. If he can get a chain off at about the same time, it's going to send a lot of damage to the opponent. There goes 13 so far. He still has the swap combo. Can he unleash the chain? Oh, he's left it too late, too slow. He could have kept the swap combo going, but he was too slow to initiate that chain. Alright, back into Tetris now, and it's pretty even, I'd say. Having said that, triple line clear now from Vic. Swap combo in play.
Sign.
2 lines now, and the swap combo has expired.
Huh?
Oh, you got an S spin opportunity. You can fit it in there. Nice
Guess we're
Tetris.
swapping.
That's 9.
Huh?
9 garbage chipped away to 8.
Huh?
And a free chain is going to send that back.
Sign.
10 garbage. Swap combo kinda helped a little bit.
How's that?
Mind you, having said that. Oh, I don't think Vic wanted to do
So
that.
I won, huh?
Oh, that was bad from Vic. Oh well, it happens.
Anyone for Puyo Puyo?
We're starting now in Puyo for this second game. As it's flipped up on my friends list on Switch, Super Frio 2 has signed on. Of course, Super Frio 2 will be playing later in this tournament. Or rather, not later in this tournament, but later in this session. Right, meanwhile, back to the action in hand, and You're not going to give a 2-chain there or a 3-chain there, Vic.
Guess we're swapping.
But pretty even going into Puyo, and of course that single chain in Puyo doesn't send anything in Tetris. Ooh, plenty of T-spin double opportunities there. This is the L's and J's. Triple opportunity, nope, not going to be taken there. Go for a single line clear.
Guess we're
Wolf just building on his merry way, completely untroubled. Oh, nice 2-chain. Nice 2-chain. Also, good awareness from Wolf to try and save as much of those purple links as possible. Another 2-chain from Vic, trying to smell some blood. Mind you, an eyepiece would be good right around now for Wolf. He's got one. Oh, he swapped out. Not too deadly. Okay. Trying to go for the back to back, but I don't think he's gonna get it.
Hey,
actually, he is. He is. Is he gonna swap in and let it go? You bet he is.
Guess we're swapping.
All right. Can he get a chain?
Huh?
Can he get a chain? I think he can. Nicely done. Can he keep it going? That's a 2 combo. Can he keep it going? Nope. It's gone. Swap combo is done and dusted.
Guess we're swapping.
Oh, I'll tell you something. Oh, that was a waste of an eyepiece. Probably would have been better to swap to the S there, Vic. Never mind. Oh, that's a bit... Oh no, it's alright. Wolf's got a Tetris coming up.
Hey, Tetris.
Now the dig needs to begin. Savvy play from Vic, taking X garbage in Tetris. 2-chain now from Wolf.
How's that?
Oh, there's another opportunity for a big chain coming up. 60 for 3, 40 for 8. Going for the 2 chains. Trying to slowly suffocate Vic all the way throughout. 50 for 2 won't send anything over to Tetris. Now, if Vic plays the cards right, we'll be able to dig through here. Triple line clear with the eye. 1 line sent over to Wolf. Again, the consolidation plays pretty good in Tetris for both of these players. Straight down for the 70 for 4. Probably go again for the 50 for 2. Nope, decides against it. Nice little block, although it's nothing too bad, nothing that can't be backed away. Oh, that's... Oh, 3 chains, 6 lines into Tetris. Now then. Oh, I'll tell you something. Swap to... Oh no, I thought he was going to swap. That was a great call to swap minnows, but it wasn't taken.
Guess we're swapping.
Okay, now. Vic needs to be careful. Oh, that's good. That's a nice 3 chain. Bit the... Oh, 31 garbage. The tables might have turned now, because margin time is taking effect. Can Vic claw a win on the board? Okay, margin time definitely coming into play now.
How's that?
This is where single line clears can be pretty dangerous, and anything more is going to send a lot more.
Guess we're swapping.
Alright, now into the stronger code, which is Puyo. Okay, trying to snipe now is Vic. 2 chain coming up. That's it, you're done! Wolf takes the plunge.
We did it, Kirby! Goo-goo!
And that took a while. That Nintendo Switch was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna turn the screen down a little bit. Don't do that. Anyway, yes, so scores are level in this set. It's looking good from Wolf, the initial start. It's quite nice. Okay, first blood to Vic.
Guess we're swapping.
A much nicer, higher stack for Wolf, leaving Tetris into Puyo. Now into Puyo and Vic trying to go for the little singles. 80 for 3 garbage. 40 for 1 will take that down to 2, which falls safely in
Guess
Puyo.
we're swapping.
Now then, what can Wolf do here? Got a swap combo, I think, if he swaps through to the eyepiece. Oh, that was a bit of a pointless swap.
Hey, Tetris.
But he's got another Tetris ready.
Hey, Tetris.
Nicely done by Wolf. The dig can happen though. Oh, decides not to go for the dig. Okay then. Triple line clear sends 5 garbage over in the swap. That 5 safely falls. Okay, both players very much even game really in Puyo. There's a little bit of garbage that's on Vic's screen, but it's nothing that's blocking them too much. Although the Tetrimino placement could be a bit better. That's just me being somewhat critical though. Alright. Somewhat ineffective really from Wolf that exchange. You know, definitely in terms of attack. Well, I'll tell you what, it's a good chain coming up. 70 for 4, 70 for 12. 16 garbage. Nice covering. Now Wolf's got a bit of pressure on because he can lose this set. Hello, Kea. Hello, Angel of Diamond. Hello, Toon Rusty. Oh, nice Tetris there from Wolf coming back out, and the pressure is now firmly back on Vic. Now then, what do you got, Vic? Can you hold out? Can you hold out? You can hold out. Now, can you get the kill switch in Puyo, because you're going to need to finish this off in Puyo if you're going to take the set. It's nothing too it's nothing too bad at the minute. Okay, safely back into Tetris. Oh, playing dangerously. Very dangerously is Vic. Get back into Puyo.
Guess we're swapping.
Oh, there's an all-clear opportunity. It's not taken. There was an all-clear opportunity and it was not taken. Oh, the all-clear opportunity would have been fantastic and it would have probably closed this game out. As it happens, Wolf lives on another day and is now starting to dig.
That helps.
Okay then. This is where the brain starts to get frazzled, because I don't think Vic's aware. No, that's not where you want to put it, and unfortunately that brings about the end of that, and Wolf 2-0 up. Right, so Wolf needs to win another set because it should be first to 3, but he set it for first to 2. So we're going to go again. If he wins the third set, then good. It'll be the 2 lots of 6. Well, we've come out. Let the people know that they need to play a third set. Okay, apparently both are happy with the results as they are. We're going to wait for the adjudicator, or TO rather I should say, to make the final decision. The TO has allowed it for this time, so it's only going to be a 4-game set unfortunately, but it is done, and Wolf wins that set and wins the match. 2 sets to 0, 2-0, 2-1. So as I said before, we're now going to get the second match underway. When people turn up, of course. So the next game of this is going to be Chibi Becky G of Nintendo Southend against Thomas of Nintendo South Wales. So let's get the names set up. This will be a round 1 losers match. We had a round 2 losers match before. This one is going to be the round 1 losers match. There we go. Right, so we're now going to wait for both combatants to arrive. Whilst we're waiting, how is everyone in the chat doing? Those of you that are watching on the PGB YouTube channel, thank you very much for your patronage. I hope that you enjoy the show and have enjoyed the shows so far. Swirl my home slice, says Rusty. Hello, Super 302. Hey! Soup's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Checking in and saying hello to all of us here in the PGB YouTube channel chat before he starts his winners quarterfinal game. Have a quick look and see how we're doing in terms of the room. Just Hubble's there. So, according to the rules from the tournament organizer, the TO, if a player no shows on a scheduled stream match, they are forfeited. So, we're going to have to wait for this one. So whilst we're doing that, let's ask the question, what match are you looking forward to watching, especially in tonight's show? No, you're looking forward to seeing some of the beginner players play, some of the lesser skilled players play, those that are just starting out. Are you looking forward to see the round 2 winner side, the competition heating up? Or are you all looking forward to the winners quarterfinal bout? As I'm looking forward to all of these to get a gauge on the wide ranges of skill levels between all players, especially here as part of the Nintendo Players UK Mean Bean Block Machine Puyo Tetris Swap Tournament, where all these players represent their regional Nintendo Players groups. And of course, as you guys know, Super 302 is a Puyo GB player, and IK Mani we all know as ET Extreme. Both Super 302 and ET Extreme took part and completed the inaugural Puyo GB League. Both did rather well, Super finishing, I believe, in the top 10. It's quite an achievement all in itself. So Rory says that he wants to see Super 302 and Woomi's matches. Yes, I'd say Woomi from Nintendo North Wales, also Puyo GB player, who finished 3rd in the MCM Manchester Puyo Tetris tournament and 2nd in the MCM Manchester Super Puyo 2 Classic tournament. She's going to be a force to be reckoned with, that's for sure. Very good player. Now I have heard a couple of people ask about, okay, this is the tournament for Nintendo Players UK, but we don't know anything about the brackets as such. Well, I'm going to post a link in the chat, so if you're watching on the YouTube channel, here is the link. So the challenge link is now in the chat, and this will tell you the brackets and who's playing who, including the results of the matches. And if I look at the bracket personally, if you guys have a look at the bracket with me, do this pretty much in real time as it were, particularly if you're watching this live. The winner out of ET Extreme or IK Mani and Jasm will play against Woomi. And then the winner of that match will go on to play the Big ID. And then the winner of that match will play the winner of the Psycho Fire Super 302 contest. Now, so looking at the losers brackets, Rich McLovin and Lays, whoever wins out of that will play the Misanthrope, another Puyo GB member from Nintendo London. And the winner of Nintyfan UK and Tony58 UK will play Slenderman. The winner of this match coming up, Chibi Becky G against Thomas, will play against Lex. It'll be a civil war if it's Thomas that wins, because it'll be Thomas against Lex, and both of them are from Nintendo South Wales. Looking in the other bracket, the winner of the Lex match and whoever wins out of this match coming up, Chibi Becky against Thomas, will go on against Euclidean, Nintendo North Wales. Now looking at the other matches, Tuffy64, Item and Chan are all awaiting combatants in losers round 4. So really there's a lot of losers matches that needs to be played, not so much of the winners rounds. Okay then. I believe one of our combatants, that being Cube Becky G, is playing Pokemon Let's Go. A game that has been released today on Nintendo Switch. A throwback to the original first gen Pokemon games, done in a hybrid Pokemon Go / modern 3D Puyo game, Pokemon game style. 3D Puyo, no, that's Chronicle. Well, kind of is like Chronicle, but we won't go into that. But yeah, it's basically a throwback to Pokemon Yellow, really, which is cool, and I really need to pick it up. Wallet at the moment is crying a little bit. But anyway. Quick look and see if a room is still Hubble's room. Okay. Whilst we're waiting, and this isn't something that I normally do, let's have a look and see what the top 20 is looking like on the Switch version of Puyo Tetris. Top 20 UK anyway. There's a few people that have got 50,000 in top 20 world. So top 20 of Great Britain. So number 1 on this list is Gruffin, who is an exceptionally good player. Also from Kent, like I am, so big up to Gruffin. Ekans, who is, he's dropped down League to Golden, but he's pretty much a Tetris Grandmaster. From London, he came second in our Play Expo London Pre-Tet Swap Tournament. He's second on this list. Lucario, very good Puyo player, excellent Puyo player from Lancashire. Third on the list. Bigler, more a Tetris player than a Puyo player, but don't know who Bigler is actually, it's good. But fourth on the list nevertheless. Turtle, Puyo GB player who finished second in the PC Gamer Weekender tournament that was played at the Olympia. The PC version of Puyo Tetris came second to Gecko, who won that competition. LL32, 6th on the list. Levelarchy, 7th on the list. RM0610, 8th on the list, an all Puyo player. Leo DRD12 is 9th on the list. There's the Misanthrope. Alan, 10th on the list with a rating of 13828. I Am Pro, 11th on the list. Dr. Skipper, interesting name. Kaitsu, I think that is. It could be Kaichi. No, I think it's Kaitsu. Anyway, 13th on that list. Sarah, 14th on the list. Tai, 15th on the list. A Star at 16th. Nano, not a Nano I know, I don't think. Unless it is, well done to that Nano. The 17th on the list. Fab.dab.do. Sounds like a song. Kirby with an exclamation mark. Playing a Zol and Carbuncle, totally not Kirby. And Udi at 20th with a street, 12,100. So with regards to me, so Dyson Cube is 21st on the list. Gecko who had won the PC Gamer Weekender tournament. He also won the Geek Period Tetris Swap tournament the day after. Back-to-back tournament wins for Gecko. 22nd on the list. Get another Brew GB player. John O'MacD, 23rd. Fee-Pro Smurf from 24th. Kevin. That, I believe, is Woomy. That's Woomy's tag. 26th on the list. Francis, 27th. Francis was a very prominent Tetris player back when the game was first released in the UK. There's Thomas, 28th on the list. There's yours truly. Doesn't really play ranked anymore on Poo Poo Tetris. 29th on the list for your Grandmaster from Kent. Leo DRD12. Is that another account? Maybe? 30th on the list. SHMV 2004. 31st. Blue Woomy. 32nd on the list. Rating of 11,090. Unfortunately, Bloomy's Switch is a bit out of commission, but we hope that he gets it back and is able to jump online and play. He's a very, very good Tetris player. PMG PSW, 33rd on the list with 11,058. Matthias, 34th. That's what? Oshol, 11? No, Oshol 1, I should say. Or Rochelle, I don't know how you'd say that. Anyway, 35th. Luke, 36th. Hugh, or Hui, I don't know. Help me out here, guys. 37th. Is that ET Extreme? I think that is ET Extreme. 38th on the list. And I'm not sure if that's a region hopper or if it's another account of someone else's, but they're 39th on the list with JNL. Anyway, we've just been hearing that there may have been a mistake somewhere, because Becky might not... Oh! Becky is here! There was me thinking Becky wasn't going to turn up. We've just been told that Becky is here. Excellent. Alright, so we are actually going to play. That's a relief. So, just to remind you, GB Becky G of Nintendo Southend is going up against Thomas of Nintendo South Wales. Might be running a little bit late, but that's okay, because after this match, we are going to bring you IK Manny, also known as ET Extreme, against Jasmine of Nintendo South Wales, and then straight after that match, the marquee quarter-final contest between Super 302 of Nintendo Gloucestershire against Psychofire of Nintendo North Wales. So this will be the match that is coming up now. Let's see if there's a room. I am in swap, aren't I? Yes. Yes, yes he has. Right, let's get people in. No, 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 no. Winning count 3. Rusty. Hey, Super is playing. I better see some 10 plus chains. Ooh. Really? That's interesting for you to say. So, Rory the Fiend, also known as Tony Rusty, is laying down the gauntlet. Looks as if it is. No, Rusty, just no. So now going to wait for Chibi Becky G to join the room. Frantically pressing the Y button to try and refresh the room. Whew. Tell you something, it can be firstly work doing commentary. Is there a problem with communicating with one of our players? As I know that Thomas has created the room, but as it happens, it looks as if Becky hasn't got the memo to join yet. It still very much counts as a timed endeavour, because the match was supposed to start at well, not exactly at 10 to the hour, 10 to the 8, because we did have that first game did overrun a little bit. But I have a feeling it'll only be until 25 past, so there's only 10 minutes to try and get this game in before the cut-off point, and there's a forfeit, I'd say. Need to make mention of severity. There could well be a disqualification if Chibi Becky G does not enter the room. Okay, technical issues at the minute. So the game seems to be crashing for Chibi Becky G, so it seems as if there is some entity out there that doesn't want her to take part in this contest. Please press F to pay your respects. Actually, that only happens when something completely dies, doesn't it? Okay, maybe not press F. Type in F5 as the thing. Type in F5. Hopefully the F5 refresh will do the trick. No, don't press E or G. No. Everyone's now pressing F apart from, well, the F5. There, that works. There we go, F5. Did you know that F5 is the finishing wrestling move of Brock Lesnar? I don't know why I said that, especially in the "Did you know" type thing. That's interesting. I suppose if you're Italian, you would pronounce F5 as F5. But anyway, Alt F4. No, we don't want to Alt F4. Oh yes. I was fine last match. Still 1 of 3 so far. I like interacting with DYGK. What is DYGK? Anyway, yeah. Did you know gaming Puyo? I would certainly do. I'd certainly contribute to the Did you know Puyo skit. Absolutely, 100%. Probably be the best person to do it, to be fair. 25 years playing the game. There wouldn't really be much to discuss in terms of like Puyo as such. Because the backstories of the parent game of Puyo, which is Modern Monogatari, there is a whole treasure trove, a whole huge backstory of canon. Some of it hasn't really been explained fully either, so that would be a very interesting one to do it. And they're in. Let's get the code. What was the code again? Got it. In we go. And we're ready. We are ready to rock and roll. Thank you very much for your patience. The combatants are set. Have a good game, guys. And away we go.
Let's play together.
Eclocam primed and ready.
You can't fight destiny.
So it's going to be Fenny against Arlen Carbuncle with the Eclocam providing coverage. We've got a bit of the old DK rap going on in here in the chat. Oh, why not? Okay, we're starting in Tetris. And away we go. Oh, that was a nice little thing. Okay, so single line clear immediately from Becky. Oh, I get the feeling Thomas might be trying to do something a bit illegal, as it were. It's gone from 4 to 2, possibly 3 wide. Interesting. Oh, building up for the Tetris now with a single line well. Unfortunately, he's going to lose that L piece. Okay, thought it was going to be a bit of the old stairs height from Thomas, but not to be.
I can see it.
Going to be the initial two chain. Oh, that garbage actually helped get a truncation on the blows. 2 chain now. Into a triple line clear. No, gonna take the hit. Very interesting from Thomas. What's he gonna do from here on out?
Horrory.
Okay, he's got through.
Horrory.
Bit of a dig going on. Single wide well ready. Just needs the eyepiece. Oh, he's blocked himself with the O. Okay. Okay, the Tetris line clear
I can
had
see
already
it.
resolved on the swap, so no dice there for a swap combo from
I
Chili
can
Becky
see
G.
it.
Meanwhile,
It's
it's a
coming.
nice free chain from
Horror.
Thomas. That looks like to be 17 garbage. No, it's 16.
Swap.
Just get a quick count.
I can see it.
Alright, so Thomas is in a little bit of trouble in terms of the minnows he's got, because he's building high, but unfortunately he's blocked himself.
Zodiac.
Okay, he's managed to get down,
It's
and he's
coming.
got a T-spin double overhang if he wants to take it. Nope, he's going to go...
Horroring.
Oh, he's going to go for the combo in.
Horroring. Tetris.
Nicely done. 15 garbage. Now Becky's in trouble. Thomas can take a little
I
bit of
can
time
see it.
piece, but he knows he's going to need chain
I can see it.
of some description to seal this game and go 1-0 up. Okay, going into Tetris. Going into Tetris now.
Swap.
And away we go.
Zodiac.
4 combo, 2 lines. And a swap combo. Can he carry it on? Oh, nice little dig.
Horroring.
Oh, didn't really
It's
do
coming.
anything.
Horroring. I
I'll
can
tell you
see
something
it.
right now. Oh, there's a
It's
T-spin
coming.
overhang ready. Still another T-spin overhang ready, not anymore.
Swap.
Okay, what next for Chibi Becky? She's in a bit of trouble. I like the way that the Puyo's are matching up for Thomas. There is a chain
I can see it.
in the making somewhere along there.
I can see it.
Okay, greens and purples. There's lots of greens and purples there. He's got
I can see it.
ready.
Swap.
Okay, single Puyo doesn't send any garbage in Tetris.
I can see it. It's coming. Horroring.
Okay, bit of a dig going on now.
Horroring.
There is an overhang for a T-spin for both players if they want it, but not on this occasion.
I can see it.
Okay, it's a war of attrition on the Tetris side of things.
can
Slightly
see
more
it.
fluid in Puyo,
It's
especially
coming.
for Thomas. And I have a feeling
I
that
can
margin
see it.
time is kicking in.
Coming.
Gets a swap combo as well. Nicely done. The delayed swap combo tactic can pay dividends in swap. Oh, gotta be careful now,
Swap.
Becky.
It's coming.
Oh, swap combo going. Nice 2-chain. The question is, can Becky last long
Reformation.
enough?
Horroring.
Oh, that's really good from Thomas.
I can see it.
3 garbage to fall. Oh, it's not quite a critical block, but that's not where the double green should have
I
gone.
knew I'd win.
Pressure too much on Chibi Becky. And Thomas goes 1-0 up.
Tetris as planned.
Oh, I lost.
Okay then, now. Yep, Thomas going for a single wide well. Gets the
Tetris.
Tetris in, first blood. That's not too bad actually, it's manageable. Okay, swap now into Puyo. Oh, it looks as if Thomas is going for a little bit the old stairs hype. Interesting play there. I'd have thought possibly putting the yellows on top of the purples. Try and get another chain in.
I can see it.
Okay, bats that away. That gets batted away. Tiny bit of tennis.
Swap.
Nothing too fancy. Just gentle exchanges. Oh, now Thomas needs to be careful. What he really needs is an L, which he's finally getting.
Tetris.
Back-to-back Tetris. Oh, now Becky needs to be careful.
Zodiac.
Nicely done. That's the garbage
I
away.
can see it.
But Becky is in quite a lot of trouble.
I can see it. I can see it.
Needs a big chain of some description to try and get a way out of this.
I can
Two
see
chain
it.
into Tetris.
Swap.
Two lines.
It's coming.
Now might need to do a little bit of consolidation.
I can see it.
Or I have a feeling she's
Horror.
waiting for that eyepiece. Puts the S piece in the wrong position. I think
can
she knows
see
that's a mistake.
I can
Bit of
see
a
it.
clear now. She's gonna get back into Puyo. Yes, she is.
Swap.
Great!
I can see it.
Okay, now.
I can see it.
Thomas looking for some chains of substance to try and get himself into a position where he can win this game outright. Okay, could be a chain coming up.
I can see it.
It's a nice power single. Back to back with the two chain. Oh, I don't think that's where the piece needed to go. Swap combo. That's going to cause a top out. Lovely 4 chain, keeping that swap combo going, and Thomas goes 2-0 up.
Tetris as planned.
I find it funny that James Reed is still going on a DK rap for Poo-Poo Tetris.
Oh my god!
Oh, I'll tell you what, it looks like it's going to be a bit of the old forbidden technique from Thomas. It looks like the start of a 4 wide. But, oh, he's got a T-spin double overhang as well. He's not going to go for it. He's going to concentrate on single wide well. Okay, so pretty quiet.
Swap.
No. Nothing of note for Tetris there. Bit of the old 3-1 stairs going on. Possibly for both players. Don't think there's an all-clear opportunity there for people. Becky trying to calculate what she can do. Very quiet first pass. Tetris now is where business starts to pick up. Tetris to Tetris. Nicely done. It's a triple line clear. It's a double line clear rather. Triple line clear.
It's coming.
Okay, what next? What's next?
Horror.
What next indeed? Okay, bit of a dig. Not going to get the S piece in time. Oh, I'll tell you something. What looks good right around now is going to be greens and purples. Oh, there's greens and purples there. Going for the 2 chain to begin with. Purples now look very attractive.
I can see it.
For
it's coming.
Chibi Becky. Not going to a it's okay. 80 for 13, that's a nice big 2 chains. 3 lines of garbage sent over to Chibi Becky.
Horror.
Swap combo now in play.
It's coming. Horror.
Nice little bit of a dig. I have a feeling Thomas can smell blood here. Oh, that's a nice big push up. Pressure on, and it's too much for Becky to take. And Thomas goes 1-0 up. Alright then. So, we're starting in Tetris for this first game of the second set. Remember, Thomas has won the first set. 3-0. Okay, Thomas looking for a single wide well on the far left-hand side. Looks quite clean actually from Thomas overall. Okay, first blood to Chibi Becky. A single line push up in Tetris. So the S and the L pieces are going to be disappearing into the ethers. Don't think there's an all clear opportunity. I like what Chibi Becky's doing. There's a bit of the old flat pack going on there. Now the question is, can there be a chain? I think there is going to be a 3 chain. Only a 2 chain in return.
No.
Needs Gets him into the Tetris throw with a swap combo. He still has that swap combo. Is he going to be quick enough to get the back-to-back? He is. 7 lines and a top out.
I knew I'd win.
Chibi Becky thought she had the momentum, and with that back-to-back Tetris in the swap combo, the momentum was taken far away from her. The momentum was one of them. Masters on the postcard, please. Alright, so we're now starting in Puyo for this second game. In this second set, Thomas leads 1-0. Oh, there's almost a bit the old stairs hype going on with the start of that.
I can see swap.
Very much a uneventful Puyo round to start off with. 2 chain now from Becky. There is a swap combo waiting to be taken, but I don't think there's anything there for her to take it with. So, okay, double line clear.
Swap.
And now we're going into Puyo. 2 chain on the take. Or I have a feeling purples are really needed rather than the blues.
It's coming.
Thomas sees it differently. It's only a 2 chain. Battered away with another 2 chain. 3 garbage left to go. Okay.
Swap.
That translates to no garbage taken in Tetris, so nicely done. Triple line clear now.
No.
Oh, you can see where Thomas has made a critical mistake here. He's got two wells, 2 big craters, and I think Becky can see an advantage.
Close call.
Alright then, now into Puyo. Thomas is stronger in Puyo without a doubt.
I can see
2 chain now from Thomas.
It's coming.
Thought there's going to be another 2 chain from Thomas, but it turns out to be a single. Oh, there's a 2 chain there for
I can see it.
2 chain for
It's
2
coming.
chain. 3 garbage translates to I think 1
Swap.
line. Nope. But the dig
I
now
can
needs to
see it.
start.
I can see it.
Oh, that was a bit of a bad swap out.
I can see it.
Now, there's going to be
I
an
can
issue,
see it.
because I have a feeling. Yeah, that's going to be enough.
I should have predicted this.
We did it, Carby! Goo-goo!
That triple line clear enough to push Thomas above the threshold and top out. Chibi Becky claws one back and wins her first game in this match.
Oh, I lost!
Okay, both looking set. Chibi Becky definitely having a cleaner side of it. Oh, there's a Tetris ready.
No, you can't.
Oh, that's a free Tetris. Whoa, that was a free Tetris to Thomas there. He's got that Tetris when he goes back in. That's for sure. Okay, bit the old stairs hype going. No all clear opportunity, sadly. Oh, he's looking for maybe a 4 chain. He's got the reds. Is he going to put the reds in the right position? Probably not. Going for a big 2 chain. 80 for 13. And he's got. Oh, he did have. I thought he had a swap combo, but.
Zodiac.
Oh, this is going to be bad. Now look at this dig. This is a lovely dig. Lovely dig from Thomas. The down stat working well. And now the pressure is on Chibi Becky. Alright, into Puyo, and more of a stairs height from Chibi Becky than there is from Thomas.
I can see it.
Oh, can you utilise the reds in the right place? I don't think Chibi Becky knows about where the reds could be. Having said that, it's 2 chain, 40 for 170 for 12, 13 garbage. It's a nice covering right there. Now into Tetris, and more resources for Thomas than there is Chibi Becky. Okay, somewhat savvy.
Tetris.
Gets the swap combo in. You need to be careful with where she places the minnows.
I can see it. Horror.
Okay.
Swap.
Thomas with the momentum.
I can see it.
Very much with the momentum.
I can see it. I can see it. It's coming.
2 chain now from Thomas.
I can
8 for
see
5. Nicely done. That's going to block. It certainly is.
Swap. Tetris.
Oh, and the Tetris. That's going to push her over. Thomas is now on match point, leading the second set 2 games to 1. Fourth game now starting in Puyo.
As planned.
Oh, I lost.
Okay then. So, savvy start really from Thomas. Oh, it looks as if there's some L shapes there. Oh, bit of the old universe. Can't go wrong with a bit of that, although having said that, it's not pure universe. It'd be interesting if it was.
Swap.
I'm sure one of the greatest Puyo players of all time, Tom Naja, would have looked at and go, very interesting. Okay, now, Thomas needs to not make the same mistakes he did before and build in a way where he gives himself 2 wells. Okay, he's ready for one lot of Tetris. Just gonna drop it in.
Swap.
Double line clear takes some of that away. It should be Becky, only 5 garbage falls. Is there going to be a smart play with the garbage chaining? One wonders.
I can see it. It's coming.
Chain. Oh, the blues didn't match up.
I can see it.
2 chains.
Swap.
Get that back.
Reformation.
Nice counter. Minnows aren't really being too kind to Chili Becky.
Horror.
So there was no swap combo there, unfortunately. Now what next? Okay, so Thomas stalling. Doesn't see the need. Probably put the Z piece in the wrong place, but hasn't cost him anything. Okay, single chain.
I can see it.
Single chain in return from Thomas. Let's have a look and see what happens here. 2 chain now from Chili Becky. 9 garbage. Nice splattering.
Swap.
He's going to lose a yellow on the swap out. Now then, what a vibe have you got at this this crucial stage? Pretty much at the mid game. Might have been a better use of that eyepiece elsewhere, but it doesn't matter.
I can
Still
see
get a
it.
double line clear. Follow with a single line clear, so keeps the oh, here we go. This looks like a 2
I
chain.
can see it.
Certainly
It's
is.
coming.
It's a nice clean stack up centre.
I can see
And
it.
now
It's coming.
a lovely 3 chain, and that swap combo really paying dividends.
I can
Single
see
chain
it.
there. Now Chibi Becky under
I can see
pressure in both codes, although more so in Puyo with the amount of
I can
garbage that's
see it.
there. Can Thomas seal the deal?
I can see it. It's coming.
Triple line clear.
I
Becky
can
trying
see it.
desperately to stay
I
on.
can see it. Horror. I can see it.
Okay, into Puyo now, and there's limited resources. Gotta try very hard not to block. But I have a feeling the pressure might be a bit too much. Is that going? Yes, it is! Sniped!
I knew I'd win.
Column 3, column 4 with the 2 garbage Puyos, and Thomas breaks and wins the set 3-1 and wins the match by 2 sets to 0. Chibimeki can count herself unlucky on that one. But I'm afraid that is that. Thomas wins. Two sets to 0. Right, so with the advent of Chibi Becky and Thomas match over, the next game to be played is going to be IK Mani. Obviously, we know in pre-GB terms as ET Extreme. Nintendo Gloucester, who's going to be up against Jasm of Nintendo South Wales. So let's get the text ready. That'll do. Let's get right, so let's get these two players underway, shall we? So, IK Mani from Nintendo Gloucestershire, as we all know, is ET Extreme in pre-GB, against Jasm of Nintendo South Wales. So let's see if a room will be created. It certainly is, and IK Mani is there. We just need to wait for Jasm to turn up. You've got the room there. There we go. Believe Jasm is in, so let's get in. There we go. We're all in and we're ready to go. So, combatants are set.
Let's play together.
ET Extreme, also known as IK Mani of Nintendo Gloucester against Jasm of Nintendo South Wales. This should be a very interesting contest, and we're starting in Puyo to begin with. And it looks as if Mani's going for the old stairs hype. Jasm probably looking the same way for the stairs hype. Nice truncations, it must be said. Oh, this is good from... Oh, nicely done. Good rush. But I have a feeling the 7 chain on the return. Look at that. 21 lines. 15 to go. It's going to be an absolute wipeout. But look at how quick ET Extreme is setting up the DT cannon there. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a bloodbath. IK Mani, ET Extreme goes 1-0 up. And again, lovely truncation of the 3-1 stairs from Mani. ET Extremes are knowing. Quite nice also from Jasm. I know he's dumping Puyos to the side. Oh, it looks as if it's going to be a double chain. Certainly is. Oh, this is going to be good. We can get the swap combo in. I'll tell you something right now. This is painful. Really painful for Jasm. He's got no answer to IK Mani. He goes 2-0 up in the flash. And into Puyo now for the third game. So, All 3 games starting with Puyo.
Oh, I lost. Awaken.
Okay, Manny, now trying to calculate what to do next.
Awaken.
This might be the opportunity that Jasm needs to try and get some kind of snipe attack in. He's going to get the blues. Oh, he goes for 2 chain instead. Bit of a let off. But that 2 isn't going to be too bad, actually. Mind you, look at how quickly the DT cannon's been built by ET Extreme. He's got what he needs. Just needs the 2. Here we go. T-spin double. Into a back-to-back T-spin triple. And he takes Jasm out in the blink of an eye. And wins this set clean. 3-0. Nintendo South Wales thinks the average length of the match in semis and finals will be half a second. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Anyone for Tetris?
It might be half a second if Amamiya Tayo was playing Tetris, but he's Japanese and not eligible for this competition, so you're safe. Again, look at how quick. It's very efficient, this DT can. Oh, is he going to go for the back-to-back? No, he's not. Oh, he's got the back-to-back. He can. Oh, he's not going to go for the T-spin triple back-to-back T-spin single. But he has managed to catch Jasm completely off guard. And I think Jasm needs to change his strategy because it's not working for him against ET Extreme. Second game back-to-back starting in Tetris. Okay then, that looks much cleaner now from Jasm, getting the right minnows. Eyepiece will get the Tetris. Gets the Tetris. Finally dishes out some pain. Oh, but Tetris on the reverse. Oh, is there back-to-back? Is there a back-to-back? Oh, I think Jasm made a mistake getting giddy there. Okay, what next? Oh, there is an all-clear opportunity. It can be taken. Jasm has the all-clear. Momentum has been wrestled back and Jasm has the advantage. Can he send ET Extreme packing? Just needs a single. He just needs a single. Any single will do. Safely negotiated back into Tetris. And I'm afraid I think that's going to be it. I have a feeling that's going to be it. Oh, I'll tell you something. He's managed to dig out. Can he survive? Can he survive? I don't think so. I don't think he's going to. No, he's not. And not taking the quick single has cost Jasm the game. He should have gone for the single. He really should have gone for the single. I have to be critical there. Had ET Extreme on the ropes and failed to deliver the knockout blow. And now the momentum is still very much alive with ET Extreme as he is on match point. There's a danger of Jasm being taken out here without winning a single game. Oh, that's a miss drop, but he's managed to get triple line clear in. Is he going to stall? He certainly is. He's going to take the 15 garbage out. Now Jasm needs something. Oh, that'll work. That'll work. Power 2 chain. But enough blues there for ET Extreme to send the garbage back. Oh, that's going to be dangerous to take. Trying to stall to get back into Tetris, but that 2 chain is ready. And swap combo now on the go. Oh, that's dangerous and deadly from ET Extreme. And as quick as you'd like, he's taken the set and the match. 2-0 straight, 3-0 straight per match. And it is IK Manny or ET Extreme that progresses to the next round. ET Extreme on absolute fire. Okay, now I'm sure it's the match you've all been waiting for. Super 302 versus Psycho Fire. Super 302, also with Puyo GB and Nintendo Gloucester, takes on Psycho Fire of Nintendo North Wales in the first of the winner's side quarterfinals. And it looks as if they're in. Alright, here we go, folks. The marquee match in this edition of Stream Matches for Nintendo Players UK Mean Bean Block Machine Pre-Pre Tetris Swap Tournament. It is Super 302 versus Psycho Fire. Gloucester versus North Wales. The default from me is, are you primed? Everyone sit back and enjoy the show. This is going to be a hell of a contest.
Let's play together.
Let's do this.
Okay, double sig affair. One alt voice, one normal voice. And we're starting in Puyo to begin with.
Puyo, Puyo.
So let's have a look and see what happens here.
Oh,
So
my
GTR
God.
start from Super 302. Truncated stairs pattern from Psycho Fire. Okay. Oh, it's looking clean from Super 302.
Huh? How's that? How's that?
2 chain.
Science.
But it's going to be a 7 in return.
Guess we're sliding.
This could well deliver the knockout blow immediately. 24 lines. That's going to be enough.
Oh boy.
That is going to be more than
Oh
enough.
boy.
For another top up.
Science.
There's going to be nothing there for Psycho Fire.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
He's gone.
Too bad. So I won, huh?
The Tetris grid is 10 by 20. Whereas the Puyo grid is 6 by 12.
Anyone for Puyo, Puyo?
The Super 302 goes 1-0 up.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
GTR-ish start for Super 302. Although I think he might have got his chain round the wrong way to begin with. I think he knows this is going for power. Oh!
Science.
Oh! Oh! He managed to get the colour.
How's that?
But he's got a confliction. So it's only one line. That's not going to do anything. In fact, actually, it's kind of helped Psycho Fire.
How's that?
Oh! I thought there was an albatross opening, but I have a feeling that's
Oh boy.
well, put it this way, it isn't irrecoverable, was it? That little miss drop didn't really do anything to deter the great player that is Super 302 in Tetris. And he's going to get... No, he's not. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the T-spin double, but he decided against it.
Huh?
He just needs to be...
How's that?
Oh, it's a nice swap combo from Psycho Fire.
Huh?
Goes without saying that... oh, nice power 2 chain. It's going to complete the chain.
How's that?
2 into 3, into a lovely 5 chain. Echoes of the greatest Puyo in the entire universe right there. And it's that exchange in Puyo that has kind of saved Super 302. There was a bit of a blemish there, but it's okay.
Too bad. So I won, huh?
2-0 up now is Super 302, and they start in Tetris.
Tetris?
Is there going to be an albatross start?
Oh, I lost.
Oh, it's an even nicer start for the T-spin double. Beautiful start. Oh, I thought it was going to go into the centre 3 wide there. Decides not to. Look at how quick Super's going. This is great stuff from Super 302. Psycho Fire. Back-to-back Tetris. Retains the bonus, gets 9 garbage sent over into Puyo. And now Super 302 goes into GTR for his initial chain setup. Oh, that's looking really clean for Super 302. That little garbage smattering isn't going to hurt him one bit. Oh, this is looking very, very good for Super 302. It's a nice little chain coming off now. And he's got the swap combo. If he builds quick enough, he can really unleash pain. It's an 8-chain. Oh, it was almost close to being something more than an 8-chain. 30 lines! 30 lines! It's knowledge of garbage in Tetris, and that is game!
Too bad.
Psycho Fire completely totaled there by Super 302, who wins the set clean. 3-0 and goes 1-0 up. We're now going to start the second set. And we're going straight into Tetris. Oh, it looks as if Super 302 was looking for the initial DT cannon setup, but wasn't going to get there. Consolidating for Tetris instead. Triple line clear from Psycho Fire.
How's that?
Looking for another Tetris, he's going to get it.
Hey, a Tetris. Guess we're swapping.
Okay, 9 garbage on the swap. Very interesting this from Super. As long as he remembers not to close himself off, going for the quick free chain.
How's that?
I think he realised he made a bit of a mistake. Nice free chain in return from Psycho Fire. Completely neutralises the attack from Super. 4 chain on the go now for Super 302. And he's got a swap combo. Can he keep this up? Oh, he's going to get a swap combo with some T-spins. Psycho Fire has no answer at this moment in time. Super is running away with it just like ET Extreme or IK Manny did before in the previous game. Interesting setup. Oh, okay, it's a nice interesting way of getting the old DT cannon up. And it is there and it is ready. Oh, he's going to go straight for the back-to-back. Oh, that's going to be 26 garbage. Correction, 27 garbage with the back-to-back T-spin triple. Okay, nice little block. Some kind of counter-attack from Psycho Fire at least. Must be wondering, gee, what can I do to stave off this onslaught from Super 302? It's only for 440 for 8-2 chain.
Guess we're swapping.
Only 2 lines, it's nothing too bad. Oh, here we go. Watch out. Oh, quick onslaught, combo after combo. Keeping that swap combo going, and Super is on match point. Psycho Fire again doesn't seem to have an answer here. And I know that Super 302 is very well supported. There is an all-clear opportunity if people want it. Can Psycho Fire get it? No, neither player has got it. There was a free chain all-clear opportunity there. No player decides to take it. Oh, I'll tell you something right now. Super going for the 7 chain. This could be game. This could be done in a flash. Oh, it's okay. It's nothing too serious. He says the dig needs to happen. Oh, that's going to be it. The DT cannon successfully launched. Psycho Fire, no answer whatsoever. Super 302, too strong, and nonchalantly progresses and goes through as the first player in this tournament into the semi-finals. What a contest. Super 302 wins 2-0, 3-0, 3-0 per set. And that's going to do it for this edition of the Mean Bean Block Machine Nintendo Players UK Swap Tournament Matches, brought to you by PGB and yours truly, Blue Hair K. If you enjoy the tournament so far and you want to watch more of these matches, please subscribe to PGB, because we will be getting these matches streamed to you when we have them. Also, if you want to know more about Nintendo Players UK, please visit the website nintendoplayers.uk. The website is just under the Nintendo Players UK banner on the stream overlay. And of course, if you want to know more about PUGB, you can visit our website at www.pugb.co.uk. You can follow us on Twitter at PPTGB, or if you want to join our Discord, bit.ly/PPTGB_Discord, as you can see in the bottom left-hand corner of the stream overlay. This is Blue Hair K signing off. We've had some great contests, and we hope that you have enjoyed the show so far. Congratulations to all the winners, including Super 302, who progresses to the Mean Bean Block Machine semi-finals. Thanks for watching, and good night.